Welcome to the Kilimanjaro Adventure, an expedition like no other, where you climb to the highest mountain peak in Africa. Your adventure begins as you touch down at Kilimanjaro International Airport. Our team will drive you away to the vibrant city of Arusha, where you will spend the night. The next day, excitement builds as we head to Machame hut, the starting point of our expedition. Here, our team will give you a pre-climb briefing and conduct an equipment check. At Machame hut, you can also buy gear and do any last-minute trek shopping. From here, we will trek through the lush mountain forest surrounded by towering trees. After a full day of hiking, we will reach the Machame camp, our first campsite. On day 3, we continue our ascent through the forest and slowly enter the moorland habitat as we climb towards Shira campsite. It's a gradual climb, initially through forest, and soon you will encounter bouldered patches. Pass by the Shira cave, which is a natural formation and a great resting place. You are not allowed to sleep in the cave though. By midday, we will reach the Shira campsite, where you will have the chance to admire the towering rock formations. Acclimatization walks in the moorland helps us to adapt to the environment and to the changing altitude. An amusing introduction session awaits at the Shira campsite.
A quick introduction because we missed to do it yesterday, considering the time that we got to the camp. Now we have plenty of time.
Fun, laughter, dancing, and joy accompany us along the journey as we take up every opportunity to celebrate. On day 4, the trek takes us to even greater heights as we make our way to the Barranco campsite. A mix of ascents and descents along the moorland marks the walk to Barranco campsite.
We are going to Barranco. First day. We're doing good.
Although the climb is not very steep, it is quite strenuous as your body adjusts to the reduced oxygen. The Barranco Valley was formed due to a massive landslide about 100,000 years ago. En route to Barranco camp, you can spot the unusual Dendrosenecio 𝐭𝐫𝐿𝐼 or the Kilimanjaro giant groundsel tree. It's an endemic plant species with an interesting structure that has survived for centuries in the harsh mountain condition. Crossing through boulder patches, you will arrive at the Barranco campsite by evening. There's never a dull moment on the trek. the uplifting spirit of Africa surely makes you tap to its rhythm. Day 5 marks our journey to Karanga camp. With the Barranco wall behind us, we navigate steep terrain and high altitude to reach Karanga campsite. Catch a breath here and take in the beautiful mountain views in the golden hours of dawn. On day 6, we make our way to Barafu camp, the base for the summit attempt. As you ascend, the glaciers of Kilimanjaro come into view, a stark reminder of the mountain's icy summit. You can see the snow patches here at the Barafu camp, depending on the weather and season. By noon, you will reach Barafu camp, where a hot meal and well-deserved rest await. Summit push begins at 11 p.m. as you make the final ascent to Uhuru Peak, the highest point in Africa.
Ready for final climb?
A pre-summit safety check is a must. We never compromise on safety. As we push to the summit, with each step the air grows thinner and the temperature turns colder. But our team is here to take care of you along the way. African hospitality is something truly over the top. In freezing conditions, when your hands are numb, they will even feed you with their own hands and do everything to make your summit climb a success. The moment you reach the summit, the overwhelming sense of accomplishment is something you should experience. Take a moment to soak in this achievement. You are standing at the highest point of the African continent. Helipads are strategically positioned on the trail, enabling helicopter rescue operations to be swiftly executed even at high altitudes. The Kilimanjaro expedition comes to an end here. Until next time, keep reaching for new heights.